Richard's tragic story began during his tumultuous teenage years when he started abusing drugs and alcohol. This led him to seek medical advice for his impotence, a symptom the doctor attributed to repressed anger. Richard's situation deteriorated further as his psychological issues intensified. He once broke into a hospital under the delusion that someone had stolen his pulmonary artery. His bizarre accusations and increasingly erratic behavior led to a diagnosis of schizophrenia and paranoia. His suspicions ran so deep that he even abandoned his mother's apartment, fearing she was attempting to poison him. As Richard's mental health deteriorated, his actions grew more violent. He took to chasing and killing animals and birds, drinking their blood. This behavior alarmed his neighbors, who often saw dead rabbits and birds near his window. This led to his admission to a psychiatric hospital. Astonishingly, even under medical supervision, he continued his disturbing acts by hunting birds within the hospital. The doctors deemed him not a threat to society but rather a severely mentally ill individual, and released him. Richard's mental decline manifested in his initial criminal acts when he killed a 51-year-old engineer. The engineer had been preparing to head home after shopping for his family. His wife, busy in the kitchen, was startled by a gunshot and discovered her husband, bleeding and fatally wounded on the floor. The police investigation failed to identify the shooter. David, presumably the engineer's neighbor, returned to his home only to grow uneasy at its unnerving silence and his dog's agitated barking. The dreadful scene unfolded as he discovered bloodstains leading to the bedroom, where his wife lay bound and lifeless. In the bathroom, a bowl of her blood awaited the killer's gruesome consumption. In 1978, Evelyn's life met a similarly brutal end. Upon a neighbor child's warning about suspicious activities, concerned residents investigated Evelyn's home. They discovered her mutilated body, her organs had been devoured. Nearby lay Evelyn's friend, also a victim, suffering from a gunshot wound. An FBI and police investigation linked all these appalling crimes, attributing them to a mentally unstable and unemployed person. Witnesses described a threatening figure stalking the marketplace. His face was dirted, clothes stained, and wearing an unmistakable orange jacket. Further leads directed the American authorities to Richard, traced through a previously purchased rifle from a gun shop. They quickly surrounded his abode and apprehended him. A search of Richard's living quarters revealed horrific evidence: human flesh stored in his refrigerator, a blender flecked with intestines and blood, and a marked calendar detailing each ghastly crime. When interrogated, Richard spoke of a tormented childhood plagued with parental abuse, which he believed skewed his behavior. His homicidal spree began allegedly from an act of desperation when his mother refused to visit him during Christmas.